I am Takeshi Hongo, and every day I continue learning what it truly means to live as Kamen Rider.
This time, I uncover one of Shocker's darkest secrets. Deep within their hidden desert base, Shocker continues carrying out horrifying experiments left unfinished by Nazi Germany. Their goal is to create monstrous humans fused with the traits of deadly animals. Their newest creation is a terrifying assassin known as Scorpion Man, but the monsters aren't the only victims. Shocker also keeps countless innocent people as slaves. These are the unfortunate souls they decided weren't worthy of becoming cyborgs, combatmen, or scientists. To Shocker, they're nothing more than disposable tools. The great leader gives the prisoners a cruel challenge. If they can escape the desert base within 10 minutes while carrying heavy burdens, they'll earn their freedom. It sounds like mercy, but it's all a lie. The exhausted prisoners struggle across the burning desert, desperately trying to survive. Before any of them can reach safety, time runs out. That's when Scorpion Man releases his horrifying weapons, man-eating scorpions. The creatures swarm across the helpless prisoners and spray an incredibly powerful acid from their tails. One after another, the victims dissolve before they can even scream for help. Only one elderly man survives, but even his survival is part of Shocker's plan. They deliberately spare him so he can lure me into their trap. Meanwhile, I continue testing the limits of my cyborg body, trying to understand the incredible powers flowing through me. Suddenly, I hear a radio report describing the terrible massacre in the desert. I know I can't ignore it. Ruriko insists on coming with me, but I refuse. The battlefield is far too dangerous, and I won't allow anyone else to suffer because of me. I arrive at the scene and transform into Kamen Rider. The remaining Shocker soldiers attack immediately, hoping to finish what they started. I fight through the combatmen, rescue the old survivor, and bring him back to my home where he can recover safely. Not long after, an unexpected visitor arrives. Standing at my door is Goru Hayase, an old friend. He's also been one of my greatest rivals, and after spending so much time apart, we're both genuinely happy to meet again. For a brief moment, it almost feels like life has returned to normal, but peace never lasts. Without warning, Shocker launches another attack. Combatmen break into my house while man-eating scorpions crawl in from every direction. The old man bravely tries to kill the creatures, but one of the scorpions sprays its deadly acid onto him. The survivor of the desert tragedy loses his life. Before I can react, the combatmen capture Ruriko and escape. Goru and I immediately chase after them. We corner several of Shocker's soldiers and begin demanding answers. Then, everything changes. Goru suddenly reveals his true identity. He isn't my ally, he isn't even my friend anymore. He willingly joins Shocker and has become the terrifying Scorpion Man. Hearing those words hits harder than any punch ever could. The friend I once respected has willingly chosen the path of evil. I have no choice. I transform into Kamen Rider once again. Scorpion Man charges at me alongside an army of combat men. The battlefield erupts into chaos as enemies surround me from every direction. Just when I gain the upper hand, they suddenly disappear beneath the ground, using underground tunnels to launch surprise attacks. But I refuse to let them dictate the battle. Using the incredible strength of my cyborg body, I leap from towering rocks and crash down onto the earth with tremendous force, collapsing the ground beneath them and crushing their hiding places. Now there's nowhere left for Scorpion Man to run. Our final duel begins. His poisonous tail strikes relentlessly, but I counter every attack with my superior speed and determination. Gathering all of my strength, I unleash my finishing technique. My powerful attack sends Scorpion Man flying backward before he crashes violently onto the rocks, bringing an end to his reign of terror. With the monster defeated and Ruriko finally safe, we return home.